I wonder who cut and packed this lettuce. However, the biggest concern for the people cutting and packing this lettuce is that it is fresh and ready for the people who enjoy it. There are many items that represent the culture that I identify myself with, but in my case, the best artifact is lettuce. By learning more about the process of how lettuce ends up fresh in your hands, you will understand a little more about my culture. First, I will discuss the process of how lettuce ends up fresh in the store ready for purchase, and how it represents agriculture, and then I will discuss how I identify myself with this culture. Lettuce represents agriculture as one of the most cultivated crops in the Salinas Valley. According to leaders in the growing industry, both iceberg lettuce and bag salad, which revolutionized the fresh food industry, were invented in the Salinas region, which is where I grew up, 300 miles north from LA. It offers about 76,000 agriculture jobs, as it is responsible for growing roughly 70% of the nation's lettuce. Almost everyone in the Salinas Valley is part of agriculture because we live surrounded by the world's finest lettuce, best cauliflower, and along with many more harvests. When you drive to the store or simply just drive at all, you see it. The beautiful fields of vegetable, contrary to what you see in the city. Everything revolves around agriculture, production, and cultivation. The production of lettuce is no joke. Weather conditions are tough, and the workload is about 12 hours daily. The production of lettuce consists of a big machine that has little tables coming out of it, and that's where the lettuce cutters place the lettuces so that the packers can pack them inside the bag, and they toss it to the person who glues the bag shut. And all of this is done while the machine is moving. No one is on top of the machine except for the person who drives it. There are 12 cutters, 12 packers, and 4 gluers, literally cutting 120 lettuces and gluing and packing 40 bags a minute per person from dawn till dusk. It is an extremely difficult job, but no one ever complains because simply having the lettuce is a gift of life. I just discussed how lettuce represents agriculture, and I will discuss why I identify myself with this culture. I myself have cut and packed lettuce during the summer vacations of my high school days. And I can't even begin to explain how extremely difficult it was. Raised by 2 agriculture working parents, the culture came with more than just work. It included many life lessons. Although the people who work in agriculture enjoy their job, it isn't the best job because working every day of the week and earning minimum wage isn't the ideal job for anyone. So throughout my life, I always saw my parents really tired after work, and I knew that wasn't what I wanted to do for the rest of my life because I don't want to be tired. And I didn't want to be tired every single day. So although agriculture is beautiful and a wonderful lifestyle, I knew I had to progress and leave it behind. And so I'm talking about my first day. My first day in the lettuce was horrific. I got home with a fever because I worked from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. and by 6 I was all cold in my bed because Mama didn't raise no quitter and I had to go back the next day. So I was raised in the culture of agriculture, as every day was a reminder that although it was beautiful, I couldn't be stuck working in the lettuce for the rest of my life. Every single lettuce that I packed helped build me into the person I am today. So now you have a better understanding about agriculture, its production, and the culture it represents. First, I discussed how lettuce represents agriculture, and then I discussed how it helped build me into the person I am today. Now, every time you enjoy a fresh salad or open up a bag of lettuce, remember, for some people it's not just a vegetable, it's a meaning of life.